Good morning, I'm Mary Spearman with the Oxford Public Library Friends. We've been here all week with our book sale. Today, Saturday morning, is our $5 bag sale. All the books you can fit in the bag for $5. We've been doing book sales since 2011. The funds generated go towards the library programming. It goes towards tangible items in the library that the library's budget does not cover.
Is there a book sale going on?
You betcha.
Hi, Jenny.
Oh, hi, how are you?
Good.
Pretty good. How are you?
Fine.
Good. You are lucky number 7.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. We do multiple fundraisers throughout the year. We do the Cute Pet Contest in the summer. We do our annual basket auction, early spring, late winter, early spring. We also have an annual craft fair in this room somewhere October, November time. And all of the funds raised do go to programming and to the other items that we can provide to the library. The next event would be the Cute Pet Contest. Photos of the cute pets will be brought into the library, displayed. People can then vote for whom they think is the cutest pet. That should be in July.
Olá.
Olá. Olá.
Thank you for joining us at the book sale. We'll be having another in the fall. If you would like more information about the Friends, you can visit us on Facebook at the Oxford Public Library Friends.
Okay, Chuck Cameron, Oxford Community TV at Oxford High School, where they're having lots of fun, a major, massive dance competition. And I have one of the stars of the show. This is Noah, otherwise known as Beetlejuice. Noah, how's it going, buddy?
It's going great. Honestly, I'm having a great time today.
got some video of you and your amazing lady friends having some fun there. How'd you get into dancing?
I've started years ago, and I just had family friends and family who have gotten into it, and just as I was looking towards what I wanted to do, dance just kind of landed on the spot, you know?
Well, you seem to enjoy it a lot.
Very much.
You play to the audience. Does that make you smile when they cheer and happy?
Absolutely. I love hearing those cheers. It's that's what I work for. Absolutely.
What do you want to do in the future with dance?
I think I'm still looking forward to that and kind of looking towards what I want to do. It's a bit of a journey, so I don't really know yet, but I know I want it to be dance involved.
Excellent. I suspect you're going to do just fine. Thank you. Thank you for your time.
Of course, you too, and I hope you guys have a great day.
Thanks. Bless you. Bye-bye.
Nice to meet you.
So we're back here with Christian Knight. We're in the lobby of Oxford High School. The place is crawling with happy, proud parents and massively cool kids. What's going on here, Christian?
So we're running a dance competition this weekend. It's something that we do every single weekend from February till June. What happens here is we have all different kinds of levels of talent and all different kinds of categories in dance. So everything from tap and hip hop to ballet and point.
So how do kids get involved in this amazing competition?
So typically what they do is they sign up at their local dance studio and they start recreational. After a while, once they really refine their skills, they start competing competitively across whatever region they are in. And that's how they get to us, is they go through the studios and the studios come back to us, and we really try to maintain those relationships not only through our competition but through the love of dance.
Outstanding. So how'd you get involved in dance? Are you a dancer?
I'm not a dancer. I actually got involved through my uncle, who was a cheerleader, and this company was started by cheerleaders. They got into the dance world actually through the 1996 Pro Bowl. They were all there cheerleading, and they met and they decided, hey, let's come up with a dance competition. And now that one dance competition has turned into 6 dance competitions and 1 dance intensive.
So you said you're around the country. How many of these events do you have in a typical year?
In a typical year, we run about 65 for Nexstar alone, but like I mentioned, those other 6 other companies, there's over 300 total events.
But clearly they're not quite as cool as yours.
I might be partial on that, and since dance is subjective, I'm going to have to say that yes, we are the best.
I would hope you'd be partial since this is your opportunity here today.
Correct.
So how many people are here? Do you have any idea?
It's hard to say because we have a lot of people coming and going, but roughly right now I would say we're at about 1,200 people.
I think you get congratulations for putting more cars in that parking lot than either of us have ever seen.
Well, I would love to accept that congratulations. Our main goal is just to make sure that these kids have a safe place to perform and show their talent, but it is pretty cool when we have a big turnout.
Well, we're the local TV station. Is there anything you'd like to know, let the parents and the folks in Oxford community know about what's all about here?
You know, the big thing with Nexstar is we're a family-friendly competition, so we just love spreading peace, love, and positivity. That's our main goal in life. Obviously, like I said earlier, we would like to create a safe place for these dancers to showcase their talents, but at the end of the day, their fun, their love, their passion for dance is our main goal. So anybody in Oxford who's ever interested in coming to one of our dance competitions, you're more than welcome. It's open admission. You don't need a ticket. You can come, you can enjoy the competition, and you can see these kids really showcase what they're able to do.
And you don't have to be a proud parent or grandparent to do it?
You do not have to be a proud parent or grandparent, but we take those as well.
Outstanding. But you might want to think about this Nexstar competitions next time you're trying to figure out what to do on a Saturday. Thank you very much, Chris.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, good to talk to you.
Good talking to you guys.
Welcome, everyone, to the Oxford Chamber of Commerce ribbon cutting for Paramount Building. I would like to introduce the president, Eric Reno. Eric, can you tell us a little bit about your story today?
Absolutely. I'm Eric Reno, president of Paramount Building. This is our second location. We've been in Romeo. Would you like me to take this?
Yeah, go ahead.
We've actually been in Romeo for the past 5 years. We've been in business 10 years, and we decided that Oxford was our next place to be a part of the community. So we opened here April 1st of this year, and we specialize in roofing, residential and commercial.
And there's some other services that you do too.
Yes, we do siding, insulation, gutters, a lot of storm damage and insurance repair.
And what's like a lead time to get a quote right now?
We'd like to do 48 hours.
Oh, awesome. Okay. And so you cover all of Oakland County and
So,
Macomb?
absolutely. So it's Oakland, Macomb, Lapeer, and St. Clair.
Oh, wonderful.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. And are there hours that you have here?
Yes, 9 to 5.
9 to 5, Monday through Friday?
That's right. And then Saturdays are half days, but you can always get a hold of us. We're just in this office from those hours.
And you do service on Saturday too?
Yes.
Any kind of emergency repair or anything?
Yes, we're getting to that. Once we get stabilized at this location, it will be available.
Awesome. All
Yep,
right.
absolutely.
All right. I have someone from Alex from McLean's office that would like to give you something. Step up.
So, my name's Alex. I'm with Congresswoman Lisa McLean's office. On behalf of the Congresswoman, want to
Oh, awesome.
give you
Thank
this
you.
certificate and welcome you to the Oxford community.
Thank you. Appreciate that from you. Thank you.
Congratulations.
And then I'll take that microphone.
Okay.
And we would also like to give you a certificate. Terry Annika from the Oxford Village. We'd like to present you with a certificate from the Chamber. Okay. Welcome to the business community.
I don't know.
I know. Hang on to it all.
Good.
All right. And are we ready for the official ribbon cutting? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Let's cut that ribbon. Yay. All right. All right. Thank you, everyone, for coming out today and helping to welcome them.
So, what is your role with Paramount?
I'm the general manager of the company, so more specifically in the operations role, making sure that the company's operation is running smoothly to better serve our customers.
So, why Oxford? We're sort of partial to Oxford, but you're new here.
Well, we were in the Romeo community for a long time. We really like being a part of tight-knit communities. Oxford is definitely one of them. We have employees, friends, relatives that all live in the area, and it just seemed to be the best fit.
So, how many people do you expect to employ at this site?
Once the branch is fully operational, I'd imagine probably 10 to 12 people.
Most of the guys on the road most of the time?
Yeah, so the outside sales group will be on the road most of the time. Obviously, the management group will be on the road and in office, and we'll obviously have in-house office staff from 9 to 5, Monday through Friday, and available on Saturdays too.
So if you could sit and knock on the doors of a whole bunch of people in Oxford, what would you tell them about your company that they should know?
Well, we do everything we do is based off of 5-star experience. So from A to Z, we want to make sure the customer receives what we call the 5-star experience. In which case, if I did the job and I asked you, would you give me a 5-star review? That's what we're looking for. So we don't expect any payment until the customer is 100% satisfied, and we stand by our quality and we stand by our workmanship and we really stand by our people.
Those are pretty good reasons to stop by Paramount, right?
Appreciate it. Yeah, absolutely.
Well, thank you for your time.
Yep.
We wish you the best of luck in Oxford.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, so Eric, I noticed you brought a bunch of beautiful people with you.
I did.
So what's the story here?
Today's the ribbon cutting in Oxford for our second location.
So who are these beautiful little girls?
This is Autumn, and this is Rainbow, and this is Erica.
So Autumn and Rainbow and Erica, that's great.
Yeah.
So what do they go up in the roof and fix things?
Yep, they're my certified inspectors and salespeople, right? Yeah, sales reps.
All right. So you mentioned, but why Oxford? What is it about this town that makes you guys think you can make a deal here?
So we moved here really because two of our teammates are really close. They live here and graduated from high school here. But really, the tight community is what brought us in. One of our pillars for our success model is community. So, I mean, there was no better place we could find that would match Oxford. And the thing about Oxford that I've noticed so far is how welcoming everything was. Like, for instance, our sign behind us, we had to go to the DDA meeting to get it approved. And everybody was so, they were just, it was awesome. There's so much support here already that I haven't experienced anything like it.
We do wave the flag for Oxford.
Yeah, absolutely.
So if you're hanging around with these two beautiful girls, so why do you think that this is going to be a success in Oxford?
I just believe in him, and I know what we've done in Romeo so far, and I know we'll bring some good service to the Oxford community.
Well, thank you very much. Thank you, girls, for stopping by. So you got some ribbon, huh? Ooh, this is very nice. All right. We wish you the best of luck.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome to Oxford.
Thank you.
Welcome to Oxford. Chuck Cameron here, OCTV, reporting from McLaren Health Services operation on M24 on a beautiful spring day where we got the April showers and we're looking for Mayflowers. Today, the folks at McLaren are discussing the plans for a major expansion. We'll talk to them about what their plan, who's involved, and the services that will benefit those of us who live in this area. Welcome. Enjoy.
For those of you who don't know me, I'm Tracy Franovich. I'm the President and CEO for McLaren Oakland, and I'm pleased to have all of you join us today for this exciting time for McLaren and for Oxford. Today marks the groundbreaking of what will become our renovated Oxford campus, opening in 2024. McLaren Oakland has had a long and proud partnership with Oxford community, and its bond has continued to strengthen over the years. Our goal is more than expanding the services at this campus, but it's to increase the community's access to care by bringing in a variety of specialists to the community and provide overall well-being for the Oxford community. This project is long in the making, and we're very excited about what it will mean for Oxford. We want to thank not only our partners from Ott Construction, Hobbs & Black Architects, PEA Group, Kramer Management, but also our McLaren Oxford staff. They have been committed to this community for many years. Their sincere dedication to our patients, their families, and the community is honorable, and we are excited to provide them with new space to continue to care for the great people of Oxford. I'd also like to thank our McLaren corporate leadership and our board of directors, our board for Oakland, and our corporate board for their support and belief in this project. Without that support and belief, we wouldn't be here today. I also want to personally thank each of you for joining us today. We cannot wait to see what the future holds for McLaren and Oxford. Thank you. Unfortunately, Reverend McDonald was not able to attend today. He is the chairman of the board, but I will send his thanks and gratitude as well to the group. So thank you.
Well, thank you very much, Tracy. What a great opportunity for us all to gather for the celebration for the ceremonial groundbreaking for the Oxford Medical Office Building. Alk and McLaren have been working together for over 15 years. It all started at the Clarkson Medical Office Building in Port Huron, Lapeer, Northern Region, and now we get to assist Oakland with this wonderful opportunity here in Oxford. So this all happens from a lot of work from a lot of people. It all starts with Tracy and her team and the leadership. Without it, we wouldn't be where we are today. And Austin Holcomb, Matt Ronan, Jim Proctor with corporate, the work that they've done. Mike Morgan, Manny Ramondo with Kramer Management Group. Kramer and McLaren have put together a great team. Hobbs & Black, our architects, IMEG, mechanical, electrical, PEA, civil. We've got Ellert Bryant, who's our structural, and Pace Howe, who is the interior designers. And we've all worked together on many projects with great successes, and there's no reason why that won't continue here. And our out team is led by Jeff Hamilton, our president and CEO. Jacob Machendo, our manager, he'll be doing the day-to-day. He's a detail guy, so he's going to get into the detail and really make it happen. And he's going to be supported by Sydney Schultz, what a tremendous young lady. And she's going to be working hand in hand with Tony Jankowski, who's our superintendent. And Tony right now is actually finishing up a job in Lapeer that he can't be here today. He's got a final fire marshal. But, he's just ready to get moving dirt, and he is just anxious to get going. And I just want to say, without Oxford Township, with the building department, Tim London, Jim Sharp, their help getting through the permitting process, just tremendous. We couldn't do it without them. And lastly, this is the worst weather we are going to have on this entire job. From here on out, it's sunny and 75, and we're just looking to have a great job and a successful project. So thank you.
I'm very happy to have an opportunity to speak because I started here in 1995 in this very building. So I have one statement. It is time. Time. And I'm super excited to be a part of it. We have been serving the Oxford community, and the new building will continue the great quality care that we provide. It will offer a partnership, as it always has, with our frontline responders, our pre-hospital team, Oxford Fire. Looking forward to seeing those guys bringing us donuts in the middle of the night now. Great situation. We'll continue the wonderful care that we've always given with our physician team. Dr. Prince and his team have been the ortho providers here since I was but a wee little resident, calling them in the middle of the night. Dr. Basic and his team taking care of the primary care base. All the services that we provide, all the services that we're going to offer. I'm proud to be a part of McLaren and this wonderful development partnering with the Oxford community. So thank you very much.
So again, I just want to thank everyone for coming out today in the rain. We truly appreciate your support. Also want to say thank you to Jack. Jack Curtis has been a mentor for me, a guiding light, and has helped navigate McLaren through this process, and we are greatly appreciative of your support and guidance. So thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for taking a minute to talk with us. This is an exciting day for everybody. I was surprised at the number of people who came out here and seemed to be very, very pumped about all this, about what's planned. Why is everybody so happy?
I believe the happiness is a result from something that has taken us quite some time to get to this point. We have been working on this project for many years. I've been with McLaren now for 16 months, and the first project I was handed, so I hit the ground running and worked with our corporate leadership team to help fund the project. And we know there's a community need to improve access to Oxford, and so we prioritized that, against the other projects, and said, okay, let's just do what we have to do. Let's get it done. Hopefully we'll have mobilization probably the first part of May, so that means we'll be digging our hole and start the construction process, so there'll be a lot of activity on the grounds.
I imagine when the new stuff comes here, there will be a lot more services available to the community. What new services are you planning?
Well, one of the newest services that we'll be able to offer in the new building is an emergency center. So that'll provide patients access to emergent access care when they need it most.
Well, we certainly need something like that close to us here.
Yeah.
The local hospitals are wonderful, but they're not exactly in our backyard.
Correct. And we're happy to be able to provide that to the community.
We are going to have a full-service freestanding ER, as well as state-of-the-art radiology and other multidisciplinary teams within the building.
Oh, it'd be great for increase of access. That way they can come in better hours. There's more people to see them. We'll have expansion of an ER, more specialists. It's just going to be a great add to the community.
The new building will provide new services. We will be bringing back ultrasound to our imaging department, which is one service that we haven't had for a few years. We will be upgrading our mammography, so we will only be offering 3D imaging here at McLaren Oxford, and as well as upgrading our CT technology to provide better care. It gives you access to a different network that maybe we didn't have down here before, access to our orthopedic surgeons, our cardiology, our vascular, all types of surgeons that this community may not have had without that ED or without the new technology.
So as Teresa mentioned, we are going to be enhancing our breast imaging services here in Oxford. We're very excited about that. Also, along with our 3D technology that we're also bringing to the Clarkson community an ultrasound tool that will help with breast density as well. So you're going to see a lot of buzzword about breast density coming up. There's some new FDA rules coming out. So I'm feeling like we're ahead of the curve on this and bringing the technology, offering these services to the patients in this community.
This is a big commitment of money from the McLaren organization. How is it that they decided that the Oxford community, we're happy about this, was worth the money?
Certainly, that's a great question. When looking at the demographics and access to care for the Oxford community, we've had our facility here for a number of years, and although we don't currently have a freestanding ED, we really did see that there was a need to offer that service. Emergency department, sorry about that. So having the traditional mindset of trying to push the patient or the community to our hub, the main campus, which is located in downtown Pontiac, it's really the mindset of how do we help our communities seek and have access to health care really within their own backyard. And so we should be able to manage most healthcare services here, and for the things that need additional services or additional coverage, or if you would require an inpatient stay, then we'd want to navigate you to our main campus.
It is time, as I said. We have been waiting for this for quite some time to restructure and once again provide emergency services out here. Also have expansion in radiological diagnostics and laboratory, as well as our primary care base. So all the facets of what we need in the community right here in our Oxford community. Lab draws, for example, x-rays, CT scans, all can be done here. Primary physicians can be seen here, but most importantly will be an ER room again, an emergency department again. So ambulance traffic can come here, board certified emergency medicine physicians will be here along with ER trained nursing staff, so we can take care of anything and everything that walks through the door.
Outstanding.
Currently right now, closest ER, probably depending on traffic, 20-30 minute drive. So we're going to be right in your backyard.
Yes. We're glad for that. When does the new space actually happen?
Well, we're going to be starting construction here very soon, and we anticipate to be open in 2024.
I think McLaren Oakland is showing excellent growth, and I attribute it to our team. It's our team of employees, our team of physicians, our team of administrators. It provides a really great environment for our patients, and it's very patient-focused centered.
First, I'd like to thank the community for allowing us to provide your healthcare services. That, first and foremost, is the most important thing, that we have a relationship and you have trust in McLaren Oakland and McLaren Oxford. Also, we're very excited to provide not only our freestanding emergency department, but we'll have primary care at the site. We'll have a full complement of specialists, comprehensive diagnostic center. So you should be able to, we should be able to meet your healthcare needs right here in your own community.
Well, thank you very much. We certainly appreciate all the work that's gone into it. We have had a great time talking to the folks at McLaren about the new opportunity, the new building, the new services that are being provided. So we're sitting here looking at folks who are taking care to empty the dirt trough, and we're hoping that you all know that in the future there's going to be good services provided by this operation. So for today, Chuck Cameron, OCTV. Hope you're having a great, wet spring morning. Bye-bye.
Hi, I'm Leslie Serenisi, the animal communicator from I Speak to Animals. You're watching OCTV.